So, Matt picked out the spot. We'll see how it is. Considering how much flooding they got, the current's actually not bad. So, that's a plus.
I was proactive. I made sure that it had a sidewalk for the light. Maybe it could be on the other side.
No. No. So,
I don't remember people actually fishing here before, so we'll see.
yeah, we're like pretty close to the highway. Highway's that way. But look at that current.
Looks like the Black Angel of Death down there.
Yeah. Try and get the tripod out. Oh, that was weird.
What was what?
Huh?
What was what?
Oh, that semi went over and I felt the bridge shake. I wasn't expecting it.
Oh. I knew I should have grabbed more gloves today.
Yeah.
Yeah. The nice thing about those mechanic gloves is the fact that I can just always get a new pair.
Uh-oh, what did I do? Oh,
Not the cheapest, but
there we go.
we're gonna see how this goes.
You have those other gloves, don't you?
I don't.
Oh. You grabbed them and then forgot them?
They're in the car.
Oh.
I could go get them.
Where at? In the car?
That I don't know.
I'll go look.
Yep, this is a new location. I just happened to come across it today. And I thought, why not? Yelled at already because I did not wind up my rope correctly. But when you're in a hurry, and you think you're saving time, Alright, so never been here before. Like I said, we're gonna try this out. Hopefully get something decent. Hopefully.
Hello from Russia.
Although we probably fished this river before.
I believe so. We are on the Wolf River in Shawano, Wisconsin. And we are going to practice what we preach. Wear your dang gloves. Tie off your rope. Make sure you Loctite your magnet.
That wasn't.
No, that wasn't us.
I said Dave and Eddie would be giving me so much crap right now.
Yeah.
It's taking me 15 minutes just to get going.
Hello, Cindy from Carter. Got rocks in my Crocs.
You're doing what?
I said I got rocks in my Crocs. rocks in my Crocs with my socks. I'm trying to like summon Dark Magician.
I can see that. That's the one good thing I will say too. I say you get going. By the time I throw, we'll actually have some. Oh man, we'll see how this goes. I can't even tell you how deep this is right now. No idea.
There you go.
I have no idea if this is even gonna work.
Hey, the current's not ridiculous.
Alright.
Hello, Edvard. Don't do it, bro. There is always an answer.
The answer is what lies beneath when you're a magnet.
You'll thank me tomorrow.
Alright.
We're magnet fishing, Edvard.
360
Edvard
degree magnet.
Munchkin.
I just like the fact that
Yes. So we have a big 360 degree magnet made of neodymium, and we are using it to clean up the waterways of anything that is magnetic. You guys really do everything over there, huh? Metallic fishing. Hey, it is people magnet fish all over the world. So there's Bondi Magnet Fisher, who I believe is actually from Australia, but he does a lot in the like Amsterdam, like that kind of area. There's Adventures of Sonic and Friends and a bunch of others in like the UK. Well, thank you, Edvard. Hello, the Ucksters.
wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
lots
I got
of
a
crusty.
swivel.
Ooh,
First find of the day.
it's a broken swivel. Not even usable.
Yeah, that magnet came up
There's his broken swivel.
gnarly looking.
So you're basically cleaning up the water. Good on you guys. Thank you. I remember that, the Uggsters. Thank you for coming back. We really appreciate it.
We went under the bridge this time.
Yes, Edward. Our main goal is to clean up the waterways. Secondary, sometimes we find some cool treasures. We have a little bit in our bucket from our last adventure. An old beer can that I want to clean up a little, see what it is. It's a weird hunk of glass that we're not sure exactly why we caught it, but it clearly had some metal on it, obviously. Horseshoe. This weird hunk of metal that's just a bunch of triangles that, you know, kind of looks like a trident star.
Yeah, thought it looked cool.
It looked cool. Anything of value? Yeah, we've caught an old typewriter. We've caught an old
Yeah, there's a find.
1930s Wrigley's chewing gum vending machine. An old
Rebar.
newspaper machine. That's not a rebar, that's a
Oh,
threaded
sorry.
bolt.
Pull off and say the wrong thing.
We found some old like ceramic coated signs.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
Tons of fishing lures.
Can we switch places?
Sure. I'd be afraid of my life. I'd find a car or something. I mean, we found car parts.
Motorcycle parts.
We found motorcycle parts. A friend of ours pulled up a whole Honda crotch rocket. We helped.
2 different states motorcycle.
Yeah, Wisconsin and in Florida. I mean, pretty much anything is possible. That's the fun of magnet fishing. You never know what you're gonna find. I'm gonna actually come out in this little outcropping. Don't go near the North Atlantic. Bros be hauling up the Titanic. I don't think our rope is anywhere near long enough to pull up the Titanic. It's only like 65 feet.
Can you imagine?
It would be funny, but that would be very tiring. Ready? I'm gonna bring the bucket down this way. You want me to bring your rope too?
Yeah. Oh, cool. Hey, I wonder if you can get that cleaned up. Oh, never mind. It's broke. Yeah.
Here's a broken
Oh, I was hoping.
treble hook. Pretty good sized one. Lure? Yeah, part of the lure.
Fish as close as you can.
We have a lot of lures that we've caught. A lot of Rip and Wraps. I think the one box of Rip and Wraps we have is probably, what, close to 10 pounds
Yeah.
worth of 90% just Rip and Wraps.
It was my own fault because she doesn't like it when I watch TV or watch movies without my earbuds in. So I'm watching something with my earbuds in, and all of a sudden she turns around and goes, "I'm telling you how many we have of each, and you're not keeping track?"
Yep.
I'm like, "No, I'm not." So we still don't know.
Yeah, we haven't 100% counted. I did, but I didn't add it all up. I think it's great you guys are giving up your Sundays to do this. This is what we do for fun. We enjoy doing this. It gives us time together.
Even if we don't catch anything.
Yeah, even if we don't catch anything. If we don't catch much, it means the river's fairly clean, but this place got hit pretty good with some flooding recently. A lot of our local, like, we're like an hour away from home roughly,
Just a bunch of nails.
and a lot of our areas are like, the current is ridiculous. Married couple by chance? It's the universal man code. Let the wife ramble, pretend you heard it. Just pray she don't ask questions after. Yes, we are. July 17th will be our 5-year anniversary. Found some nails. We like to do things this way. I can't throw a magnet for very long anymore because of my disabilities, but I like interacting with y'all. Oh, that's great. I'll probably never find yous again. So happy anniversary. My parents will be married 50 years, July 31st. Oh, well, congrats.
You'll find us again.
If you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell, it'll notify you anytime we are live.
We try to go at least once a week.
Yes, at least once a week, sometimes twice. Last week we tried to do a cooking video on Wednesday, and then we were talking about like local
rain.
lore because the rain interfered. Oh, way to pick up subscribers, guys. Well, that's how you do it. Ooh, I see something on there. I see one something. Chatterbait. Just made a video idea there. Find a pot in the river, clean it up, and use it for cooking. Yeah, most of them we find, though, are not very clean and not very usable. Don't do it, though. Probably not safe. No, it's probably not.
That thing is, that was pretty sweet.
This one's pretty good shape. Cool. Another one to add to the collection. Right, Jared?
I don't know. So far, I like this spot.
Yeah.
Somewhat quiet. The current isn't bad.
Yeah, the current is really calm.
I'm honestly hoping that if the water does start going down,
It'll be even better.
Yeah.
Is it rocky?
No, it's all sandy.
Oh.
Yeah, there's some rocks, but I'm not hitting anything to get stuck on.
Cool.
And it's really not that deep right now.
No.
I don't think so.
You can see how high it was if you look at that pillar over there.
Yeah.
That's gone down quite a bit. I don't know if y'all... Yeah, so if you look at, you can kind of see where the water was. Especially if you look on that part that starts to go under the bridge. That's how high the water was just a couple weeks ago. The tide is high and I'm holding on. I'm going to be your number one. Aw. Yeah, so again, this is the Wolf River up in Shawano, Wisconsin. I might actually know that song. Now that you've mentioned that it's a song, it does kind of seem familiar.
Drunk? Yeah, we're getting...
Oh, okay. I thought that was... There's a bottle opener, carabiner thing.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was at first.
Yeah. Broken lures. Where'd you put that bulkhead?
It was a rock.
Oh, it was a rock? It looked like a bulkhead.
No.
Or a nut.
So I threw it with all the other little rocks.
Trolls under the bridge be drinking bottles of Bud Light. Maybe.
Dude, if I could catch one, I would.
Didn't we call one of our first videos Troll Bridge or something that we did in 2 parts with Mini-Me?
Yes.
Yeah. Troll Bridge Treasures, that's what it was.
That's only because we had to take our kayaks underneath it.
Yeah. And we took the Mini-Me out.
junk.
So you didn't get what you're, see? Or what you're trying to pull up? You see, I may be as well, or I may as well be psychic. Mystery Munchkin. There you go. Nail and a wire. I actually take my sweatshirt off. I'm actually warm.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Mystic Munchkin. That's what I said. Not mystery, mystic. I can't read. Knowing my luck, I'd pull up a knife or something and have to explain myself to Highway Patrol. Knives, usually not a big deal unless, like, we've found over 100 knives, I think. Well over 100, a couple hundred maybe. Knives, and we've kept every single one. Most of them pretty crusty, been there for quite a while. We found like 6 different pew-pews, and we use that word because YouTube doesn't like the actual word.
You know what I want to do? I'll tell you about it the next time we come out here.
2 of our pew-pews we had to turn in because our first one was found on school grounds, and then the other one was pretty brand new. We always contact authorities just to be safe. Someone thought they were cool.
Someone got on YouTube.
Yeah, but what if one was used, we'll say, an unwholesome way? Yes, that is what that was. If that is the case, usually, so if we're in a new area and we see any kind of, police officer, anything like that, we always talk to them, let them know what we do, and ask if, hey, anywhere you suggest, anything like that. We're always completely open. Obviously, if you're throwing a knife in the water, it's going to essentially kind of get rid of almost any evidence. But if we know that they're looking for something specific, we'll usually turn it in. So, we found a live mortar that we ended up contacting the police for, and they called in the bomb squad. So you guys bring lunch or stop for food and make a day out of it? We did not bring lunch. Maybe we'll stop for food. Maybe we'll just wait until we get home to eat.
I don't know. I've been up since 3.
Depends on what the boss man wants to do. He laughs about it.
I would like to find you guys something cool magnet fishing. That's what I'd like to do. How many people are in here right now?
18? 13?
Oh man. It's always difficult.
See that.
It's always difficult when you go to a new spot just because you don't know.
Lucky guy would be being the boss. I'm the whipped one. Well, I mean,
He comes up with really great recipes.
yeah.
Let's be honest, some of us have knife skills, some of us don't.
He went to culinary school. But I'm the better cook. I tried to assert my dominance once, but when I woke up in the ER, I realized I may have got this wrong. Oh jeez, Edward. Hi, Daniel Tucker.
So far, we've got one good lure so far, I think. Okay,
Yeah.
well, hey, there's your second one. That's not usable anymore.
No, that one's pretty crusty.
And we got a nail.
Ooh, nails! Still working on it. Wait, you went to culinary school, but you're the better cook. Girl better be applying for a refund. It's kind of our running joke.
Everybody that's in here right now, when we hit up one location this summer, it's going to be massive. And we're
Yeah.
hopefully going to have 2 other people with us.
Yes, our plan is to have magnet fishing with Sean and adventure or Midwestern adventure with us,
So I really hope you guys will be there for that.
and maybe if Flying Arrow could make it up, it would be a great spot for him to go too.
Yeah.
It's the spot where Matt found his really cool 1930s typewriter.
I got that, yeah.
Yeah. We found a whole roller skate there too, minus the leather straps.
Cell phone, cleaver.
Yep.
Now I'm just finding you more nails for your house.
There's a small logistical problem. I'm afraid guys can't
What is
commit
that?
to that.
Honestly, I thought that was a rock.
That I believe may potentially be a musket ball.
How cool would that be?
Edvard is in Ireland. Ooh.
I don't know what that is.
I think that may be a musket ball, potentially.
It was underneath so much garbage on my magnet, I thought it was a rock, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, that's way too round. When in doubt, Google image.
That might not. Yeah. Travel visa, Edvard.
So yeah, we will definitely let you guys know in advance when we're going to be going to that location. But it's going to be fun.
The 2 musketeers. We're the Stuck on You crew, though, Edvard. We got me, the Croc Boss, and him, Master Do. And then sometimes we got the mini Croc Boss with us.
We have another swivel.
Is that one broken?
I don't think so.
Yes. I don't know what good that's gonna do. And more nails.
Maxing it out with every throw, but I can only throw throw 60 feet.
And then there's me, the annoying Patty on YouTube.
I wouldn't say annoying.
No, definitely not annoying, Edvard. At this rate, you might as well consider yourself a stucky. Because you've been in here long enough.
When we start memberships,
You guys would make a fortune with a scrap metal business.
if only scrap metal prices were higher.
Yeah, scrap metal prices are not the greatest. But, I mean, you know, we keep what we can.
Or if the magnets could actually catch like platinum and copper.
Right, the good stuff. They're insane in Ireland. I'm jealous, actually. I think it would be really fun to go to Ireland. Matt, one of Matt's son's friends actually moved to Ireland.
Yep. He's been there for 7
5-6 years.
See, that's how the magnet's coming up looking now every time. Not bestest, but
Do you want to move down to the other property?
good thing. If it's a rock, it's cool looking.
It looks like a piece of, like a shell or something. It's like really shiny, like a shell.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Hey, Greg! Is that big thing something he hauled up or a magnet? That is his magnet, Edvard.
Oh yeah, I'll show that.
Oh, there's fishing line. Okay.
I was wondering when I got started. It sure as heck wasn't you. The only downside is I'd almost prefer it to have a rockier bottom. But
Oh, no question is dumb, Edvard. We are more than happy answering questions for our viewers.
that shows magnet.
You knocked off a chatterbait.
I did. There's a little piece of wire. It's all we
That
seem
looks
to
like
be-
part of the coat hanger.
all we seem to be getting right now.
Metal coat hanger.
No.
Yeah, show off the magnet.
That's the Brute Boss 360.
Yep, so that is the Brute Boss 360. On a 65-foot Kratos 10mm rope.
Not bad.
The Brute Boss 360 is their 3,500 pound pull force magnet. It weighs about 5 pounds. And direct pull force in perfect conditions. Mind you, magnet fishing is far from perfect conditions. Is 420 some odd pounds. It's a full-on workout casting that thing and hauling it back. It absolutely can be, Edvard.
I'm gonna go walk down a little.
Okay. Our friends Ray and Sonic from the UK, the magnet they use, the Evo Extreme, that sucker weighs about 10 pounds. Hey, Ray's Outdoors. Not a whole ton yet. We got chatterbait. I believe possibly a musket ball. Not sure, but I think that's what that might be. and this like screwdriver, bottle opener, carabiner thing. We are up in Shawano, Greg. Shawano. That is where Matt decided we shall go.
Randomly.
Yep. I was talking to the mini-me, and I told her Matt and I were going magnet fishing, and after that, Matt decided where we were going to go. She wanted us to come down by her, but down by her, we haven't really ever found a whole lot. So, there's that. We might take her out on Saturday, though. She wants to go. I was so stupid at start. I thought magnet fishing was a way of actually catching fish. Oh, you're not the only one, Edvard.
Lindsay has done it.
I have actually caught a fish. It got between a piece of metal and the magnet, and it actually got sliced. It was an invasive goby. I don't know how it could be a musket ball. They were made out of lead. Lead weight? We can catch lead weights with our magnets, right? Lead's magnetic, isn't it?
I don't know.
We catch lead weights all the time.
Phone is in the car.
Could the invasive fish be eaten? Possibly. I don't know. I mean, it was like maybe that long, not very big, so not a lot of weight or meat. The wire that's on the lead weight you're catching, usually there's not any wire though. Sometimes it's just like the little split weights that we catch. Some were lead, then there are some that were steel shot. Oh, I'll get you a little sardine. I personally don't like sardines. Dillinger, our dog, on the other hand, loves them. Hello, Mike. Welcome. I think you've been in here before, Mike. I think I recognize you. I mean, I know in the UK they eat jellied eel, so I don't know about that. I'm pretty picky, though, when it comes to food, so.
How is the service out here, by the way?
No. Too bad. I have almost full bars, 5G. Dillinger, what a great name for a dog. You got the other one called John, right? No, we only have one Pepper. If you look at like our logo and stuff, the dog that's in that photo is Dillinger. He is actually chilling over there in the car. Tripod being goofy. There we go.
Unfortunately, that's just how the magnet's coming up today.
Careful you don't do a drive-by. He likes to honk at people. If he sits in the driver's seat and he starts barking, his big beefy chest will hit the horn. Like, he does not like people near his vehicle. That is his place, and only his parents are allowed in it. Or his kid. wonder at nighttime, do dogs have a secret life that none of us humans know about, and they like sneak out in the car, etc., fight crimes? Yes, I'm an adult before you ask, almost 29. I mean, I don't sleep at night, and usually Dillinger is curled up by my head, sleeping the whole night, but what he does when I'm asleep and Matt's at work, I don't know. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with having a creative imagination either. It was a bad attempt at a joke, Lindsay. God, I hope I spelled that right. No, you did not. But nobody ever spells my name right. With the exception of, like, a few people here and there. Nope. Not correct. Daniel Tucker got it right. Flying Arrow typically gets it right. We are up in Toronto right now. Flying Arrow. I like your comment as Edward is trying to figure out how my name is spelled. Yes. I like to make the joke that my mom can figure out how to spell my name because she's a Pollock. So, you know, I was going to get that eventually. It's not a very common spelling. But I've been actually kind of tracking some of my family lineage, and yeah, very much so Polish on my mother's side. Also German, both sides. Danish on my dad's side. And Swedish. Nope, I've never seen it spelled that way personally. Oh, Polish. Yes, Polish. Also Czechoslovakian. A lot of the ancestors, I'm having problems going back beyond, like, early United States, though. So, my family has been in the United States for a very long time. Right, so basically, you're a European hybrid. I very much so am. I am a mutt. I see rebar.
Yes, you do.
That's not rebar though, that's square. I don't know what that is. It's square though. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up or double tap the screen on a phone. Yeah, absolutely free to do so. Helps out our channel. Helps keep us in the algorithm. Helps with... Yes, helps us get one step closer to our goal. We are hoping to hit 3K by the start of summer. So, if you have not done so, please help us hit that 3K goal. It is currently May, and May is kind of like a special month for me because it is Ehlers-Danlos Awareness Month, also Fibromyalgia Awareness Month. Both I kind of suffer with.
Rocks.
I've never traced my lineage. Not super common to do here in Ireland, but it would be interesting. Oh, absolutely. I plan to do a lot more deeper digging when it comes to like my older ancestors and stuff. So.
Getting my throat.
No. The railing's kind of in my way. I would have grabbed the other tripod, but that one's even more tippy than this one.
I had the magnet almost railing tonight.
Oh. It was like probably right beside me too, wasn't it?
Yep. Reached out and touched it.
I was too busy doing my thing, talking to people. Because I enjoy that.
Well, they enjoy it too.
As they almost topple over. Come on. There. Sorry, Matt, we're keeping her busy here. Yes.
No, that's fine.
I'm going to take a second and run to the car, grab me my soda because I'm thirsty.
Oh man, that's what I forgot.
Yeah. If they don't fall over, why is the tripod not tripoding?
I don't know. Well, these things are in the way. All I'm getting right now, some of the rocks are neat, but all I'm getting right now is rocks.
Bring us to the car to Dillinger.
There you go.
Can do that. I guess I'll stop y'all from falling over. I mean, I should already expect that everybody wants to see Dillinger. See, two birds, one stone kind of thing. You can thank me later. You want to say hi to your people, Dillinger? You look like you did something wrong. Did you do something wrong? Were you naughty? Were you? I don't think so. I think you're a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, he is a very good boy. Hey, no bark. Hey, that's enough. Dillinger, enough. Hey. He's not hurting nothing. That's enough. See, he does not like people getting close to his car. Yeah. He certainly doesn't like folk near his Corolla. No, he does not. That is his Corolla. He is very much so stuck on his people and his people only. I get it, the house is his too. He's just kind enough to let you live there. Same problem here with my dog. I'm just the lodger. Yeah. No, the cat Ghost is the boss at home. Dillinger is afraid of Ghost. Although he tries to think he's acting tough sometimes when he's really just afraid.
Yeah, I know.
He's afraid of a little, like, maybe 5-pound cat. Okay, maybe Ghost is a little bit bigger than that. Maybe Ghost is, like, closer to 10. But still. Ghost is tiny compared to Dillinger. Dillinger is probably like 100 pounds. I just realized I said not to talk about Mortify.
Not a can.
Ooh.
But it's not the kind of can you think.
Oh.
Actually, no, it's not even a can.
Oh. Piece of pipe? Or is that a big socket?
That's odd.
Is it?
Flipped it over and then, like, it's got teeth.
What the heck? Is that just... I think that's part of, like, a big socket or something. That's weird.
Got twoffers.
It does. I have no clue, Edbud. I think it might be like a giant socket or something for, like, doing bolts. It's got red teeth in it. The camera didn't capture that very well.
No?
Not the teeth.
Oh. You really have to tell me what to do here.
Well, you can kind of see the teeth now, but you can't see that they're red. But maybe if you step to the side, but no.
Up, down.
There. Tilt it no. Like,
How about you do it?
yeah, see the teeth in there?
Yeah, let's get her good and dirty.
I think it might be some kind of a socket or something. I don't know.
Now she's looking at me going, oh.
I always say not magnet fishing right if you're not getting dirty.
I have an idea for the next time.
What?
I can't see it right now. It'll ruin the surprise.
That was like, damn it, Lindsay, you just do it. Yep, pretty much. Matt's obsessed with Mountain Dew, and I've been obsessed with this Mr. Pibb Punchin' Peach. And I'm sad that it's a limited edition thing. They better keep it.
I've said that so many times about Mountain Dew flavors and just been let down.
Hello, Frank from the UK.
Nice.
The peach is my favorite, Jared.
I got that right. Now, is there anything there?
So, I don't know if you have like Dr. Pepper over there. Probably not. Yeah, it's like a very good peach flavor. But you also get like, okay, yeah. So Mr. Pibb is very similar to Dr. Pepper, but it has a little bit more intense of a cherry flavor than Dr. Pepper does. If we go out to eat somewhere, Dr. Pepper is usually my go-to because I like Dr. Pepper from like the fountain.
It's heavy,
Ooh.
and that's why it's heavy.
Mr. Pibb is the Coke version of Dr. Pepper with the spicy cherry flavor. Yes.
A ski pole.
Although, like, spicy, that's like a piece of the bridge, I think. It's got a washer and a bolt on it.
All these crusty, rusty finds. Let me tell you a story about my day.
I feel like spicy isn't proper term. Like I guess maybe it kind of is. I don't know. I mean, I know they say it's spicy, but you don't have soda fountains there. Don't you have like? I know, Jared. You don't have like soda fountains at like McDonald's or like your fast food restaurants? Like, isn't that how they fill their sodas? Hey, Pop. Yeah, you found a metal detector. That's what Edvard said.
How cool that would be.
Mm-hmm.
That would go down as one of my top finds.
We have one. It's in our trunk.
Yep.
The magnet touches it. You found it. Dang, not attempting to take you out, Lindsay.
Lindsay's standing right where I'm trying to throw.
He won't hit me. If he does, he'll just feel bad. My personal favorite is Monster. Oh, yuck. Nope, just a machine that you put the cup under and press the button. That's a fountain, Edvard. Pours it in. Not like what soda jerks used to make over there. Oh, no, like, when I say fountain, I mean, like, the soda machines. Sorry.
Wow. Nice.
What is the fountain? Not the long thing. No. That would have been the soda fountain. That sounded so bad. Don't hear that out loud.
I swear this happens at least once every time. I think so. Oop, gotta get out of your way. Gotta get out of your way.
It's not good.
You know what I was stuck on?
A rock? Oh, he's down now. Yeah, I'm king of the world. Yeah, he was stuck on a rock. He had to pull it from the other direction. Might as well stay over here and throw from this side.
Yeah. I gotta hook my magnet back up unless you want to go run and do that quick. She's gonna reconnect me. You guys don't really see her on camera much. You're missing out, I'm telling you.
Yeah, and Dark Magician's missing it.
You said Mountain Dew and he didn't show up.
I've said Dark Magician like 7 times now. I have said Crocs and socks and Croc Boss.
Maybe he's busy.
Yup. I think he lies. When are we gonna say Candy? So we pick on Dark Magician a lot because he picks on us. So we always pick on him. There's another one that we used to pick on a lot too, but we haven't seen him in a while. He goes by OG. He used to watch us a lot. He used to come in here and tell jokes all the time, and he hasn't been in.
Maybe he's busy.
I don't know. I haven't seen OG in like a year. I feel like a statue of Dillinger is needed, Lindsay. Hopefully the next 30 minutes this file downloads, LOL. It works to convert for the printer. I mean, we do have a cast iron, like, dog statue that we found, like, one of our first times magnet fishing that Matt caught.
Nanu. I don't know.
Not sure what that is, but those plate things are plastic.
I just locate some things to show you guys.
Maybe we'd need a friend to 3D print us a plastic statue of Dillinger to carry around with us. If only we had one. I have a question I like to ask. How did you guys get interested in magnet fishing?
That is all me.
Yeah, so one of Matt's coworkers at his old job kept talking about it. And so Matt started mentioning it to me. And I'm like, that sounds stupid. Like, no. Don't want to. And eventually I started watching the Fishers videos. And I'm like, oh, well, he's finding cool stuff. I still want to do it. Magnets are expensive. Whatever. And then we were out fishing for bullheads one day. We weren't really catching anything. And so I'm sitting there looking online, trying to figure out where we can find a magnet. Well, Walmart had a magnet fishing kit for like $20. That thing was a joke, mind you. But then we got a kind of more similar to like a really thick refrigerator magnet from Harbor Freight, which is like a tool store.
For her house.
And you threw it.
Nope, almost dropped it. It's still there.
But then, so we got the really thick rectangle magnet from Harbor Freight, and caught maybe a couple nails, maybe a fishing hook, something like that. And then we just started busting it up. Well, I decided that, we're going to go online. We're going to order a magnet. Because I'm like, well, you know what? It could be fun. Gives us something to do when we're not catching fish. And after we ordered the magnet, it got lost. So we contacted Brute. They sent out another one. And all of a sudden, we got both of them. And they said to just keep the extra one because it was too much of a hassle to try and send it back. So we had two group bosses. And we started magnet fishing more than regular fishing, and then started our YouTube channel, and been our thing for the last 4 years. Hello, Pierre.
Nothing.
Stick and some string.
Yep.
So you saw the treasure, Lindsay, and you said, screw it, I'm gonna go for it? Yeah, you could kind of say that. So, no, we never had a Harley, unfortunately. So Matt sold his Harley to purchase a magnet. So, interesting backstory. Fair play. No, we didn't have to sell anything to purchase magnets.
It's still fun. Yes, I'll be honest, it's a little more fun when you're actually getting things, but...
Yeah. It is more fun when you're actually getting things. But at the same time, we get to spend time together. About the only thing we both truly enjoy doing together. I said that because of the beard, Matt. It reminds me of biker dudes.
She doesn't want me to shave it. I don't know what to say.
I like his facial hair. It used to be kind of like red in the front and brown on like the sides. But
5 years with her?
6 years.
Yeah.
Because we've been together for 6 years, married for 5.
Yeah, screwed up again.
6 years of dealing with me, I turned it gray. Oh, what? I like it too, man. I wasn't being sarcastic.
I don't know what this is. It's probably not. Every time it gets close.
I think it's part of the pillar.
Oh man,
You can't really see now that the sun's not shining, but I think there's like a piece of rebar or something sticking out of it. Is he stuck to the bridge structure? He wasn't like stuck, but yes, kinda.
I'm fishing around a pillar, and I kept getting something, but I cannot get it.
Yeah, so like down where the pillar meets the water, a little bit under the water there, he was hitting on something by the pillar. Okay, the sun can come back out now. I like the sun.
That's okay. Crazy story, man. That just shows you how long some of this stuff has been in there for.
Rusty bits of wire. Ever found anything like metals or? I'm confused. Are you talking about like a badge or anything? Because we found one of those. We were at Lake Okeechobee down in Florida, and we found a Secret Service Special Agent badge. Not sure if it was a replica or like a legit one, but we found it and we actually got to keep it. Secret Service, awesome, right? So it's part of our collection. If you would like to see it, we do have a video where we showed off our collection. Shows all of the finds that we've kept up to that point.
Mines for 4 years.
My Chief has to be happy to find a silver dollar. Unfortunately, U.S. currency is not really magnetic. I mean, a newer $100 bill in the U.S. is slightly magnetic.
Not much. Probably have better luck down by the bridge by the cop shop. There's a bike in the water over there.
Oh, where?
Where's that? The bridge heading down by Southbound. Okay.
Cool.
Just straight down the road. Thank you.
Cool. Oh, hey Lee. We haven't seen you in a while. Did you start a new channel? Because I thought I had you modded, Lee. Yeah, it's a cool bathroom sign. Women's sign. Yeah, so like the little like I don't know, it's kind of like a holographic strip. And it is slightly magnetic, but not enough that you would be able to like catch it in water. But we might end up going on a little road trip to a spot because some locals just told us there's a bike in the water somewhere, and we might try and get it out.
By the cop shop.
Yeah, we like big stuff. We haven't caught a bike in a while, but other than like the $100 bill in U.S. currency being slightly magnetic, the only U.S. currency that is really magnetic is like the steel pennies when we had those, and those really aren't super common. Not like in the UK or anything where you can catch currency over there. So, what's the coin made of if not magnetic then? I know pennies are made of like copper and zinc. I think like nickel. Not magnetic. That's all I know really. I don't pay much attention. I mean, our bills are made mostly of like paper and cotton.
Highlight of the day so far.
I don't know. I kind of like this guy too.
And she kind of likes that guy too.
The little carabiner screwdriver bottle opener combo.
Give me a vote. Let me know.
I vote we go to where
Well, I was
these
gonna
kids
go.
said there's a bike in the water. Because if there's a bike in the water, there's got to be more. Just my thoughts. Nickel, copper, zinc, but not in a long time. Used to be some silver, but not in a long time. Yeah. Thank you, Jared.
Free 64.
So, Jared's good at helping me out if I don't know the answer to something. Jared is awesome. And I can't wait to hang out with Jared again. More pennies are steel. Yes. That I said the steel pennies. I remember that. This tripod is a pain, y'all.
You're the one that grabbed it.
This is the one that was in the car.
I thought the other one was in the car too.
No, the other one is in the apartment because we used it on Wednesday. But the other one is more tippy. I like that the other one gets taller. But even the other one I fight with. I just...
Fight with everything.
I do. I do fight with everything.
Well, I guess on a scale of 1 to 10, rate this place.
Yeah, what do y'all think? This place. Should we come back or another time, or do you think, not that great? Yeah, either 43 or 44. One's worth a buttload, one's not worth as much. Sorry, he's kind of a butthead.
I thought you just say bye.
Yeah, should come back. Never know what could find. Yeah, true, Jared. True. Does this one have a little? No. I hate when cars don't have a little button. Dillinger got called a butthead. He is a butthead, advised. We also call him a fungus, turd. He's Dillinger.
Pretty much.
What do we have in? Oh, there's your anchor.
Yep.
There's our metal detector. Look at our metal detector. Dillinger got a hold of it before we even got to use it for the first time. He was still a puppy then, though, mind you.
No, it's funny because I'm supposed to know where I'm going.
Look up Shawano Police Station. Dillinger detector, it seems. Second time can be the home run. Yeah, they very well could be. This stuff is awesome if you're one of those people like me that gets dehydrated easily. Has electrolytes and also lion's mane mushroom in it, which helps with memory support.
How long of a live are we doing today?
I don't know.
Okay, just asking.
Lindsay, hit me up. I can print parts for them and we could replace the chewed on parts. Okay, that would be cool, Jared.
I'm sorry about this again, guys. This is my pet peeve.
Yeah, this is Matt's pet peeve. He does not like when we go multiple spots in one live. But, you know what? Sometimes the first spot is just not it. The Corolla in Ireland is only available as a hybrid. They're nice cars, though. I know you are printing some awesome things, Jared. You usually do.
I'm surprised no one's really asking how come we don't make videos.
Because our videos don't do as well.
They don't do as well, and in
It
our
gives me
opinion,
something to
they
do.
don't capture what magnet fishing is.
No, they don't. Because in actual video, you can edit out all of this, for example. Yeah. And you can edit out not catching anything.
20 minutes of solid catches and throws, and it's like, no, that's not how this works.
Yeah, it shows more of the reality.
The reality?
Jared goes, oh, next time y'all come down here, we'll need a trailer for the place I have in mind. No, I like the car rides, Edvard says.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. I just want to get to the 3K giveaway, and then my next goal is 5.
Yeah.
But I think before I was talking about the 5K, you were talking about the 3K for summer. I was talking about the 5K for Halloween.
Yeah. It's possible.
Are we going to get up to 5K subscribers by October 31st?
I think so.
Gotta be consistent.
We have been very good about being consistent lately.
Yeah, but our lives do better on a weekly.
Yeah, our Tuesday live was very good.
Not this Tuesday, the last Tuesday.
Yes. But, yeah, sometimes you have good lives, sometimes you don't. It all depends on the day. And it's so random the way the algorithm works. You think you can figure it out one time, and then all of a sudden it doesn't want to work. Ooh, look, there's a tank.
Snap my magnet on that.
There we go. There's a find. Yeah, I like the reality of your lives and how y'all are yourselves. See? Yeah, I feel like when we were doing like our actual videos, I was far more awkward. I feel like I'm more myself when it comes to the lives.
That's also just starting out too, though.
Yes and no, but like, I mean,
I get what you mean,
yeah.
but
Oh, antique store, but they're not open.
it's a Sunday.
I know.
Have to wait.
See, Lee agrees too.
What, he likes the car rides, or he likes
No,
the realness?
The realness.
Well, otherwise, it's like videos just make it look like it's this super crazy, unbelievable thing, and I never really liked that, because that's not how it is.
Yeah.
It makes the finds that are cool that you find a whole lot better.
I mean, the Fisher does okay. Like, I mean, no, he doesn't show every single nail or fish hook or anything, but
He made it big before lives were even a thing. So
yes.
He got there based on video, which is awesome.
Yes.
We suddenly, I don't know. I honestly do think that between the people that we know, like for some reason with our lives, they just took off.
Yeah.
Which is great, because that's why we stayed on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, I think it kind of helped when we were on the road too.
Yeah.
Especially Florida.
Yeah, Florida was huge. Florida was a good old time.
Yes.
But I can't get there now.
There we go. That's a cool statue. Metal logging statue. Do you find where like the river was by the coach?
Not yet. I mean, I think he said Sawyer Street, so might have to turn around. Oh, lives.
Yeah, I don't see no water here. Hey, Bear. If you're on the way to Florida, bring me back some more gator tail. Where do you have your best luck? Ooh.
Florida.
Yeah, Florida. Probably. Down in Homestead, Florida. But no, we are not going back to Florida right now. We are in Shawano. We got too much going on here to go back to Florida.
And it's too hot.
Yeah, and it's very much too hot right now. Oh, this might be a good spot. I'll take it. Now we gotta find somewhere to park. We can drag by the fishing dock. There's fishing docks, or like boat docks over there. I like this. I think it'll be a good spot.
I'm just gonna randomly pick one and go.
Oh, what did you make, Jared? I love me some Cajun food. Have you ever done magnet fishing from a boat? Yes, we have a few times. It's been close to a year. I think last time we were on a boat was with Eddie, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Good old Eddie the anchor. I think we should go out on these ones.
That's where I was gonna go. See, and that's the thing. I was having fun fishing with all those guys.
Yeah.
Sawdust City Magnets.
Hello, Brian? Oh, I wonder if that's the bridge that they were talking about over there. But this might not be a bad spot either.
I'm guessing so.
Made a smoked chicken and sausage and ham gumbo. Ooh, yum. Maybe minus the ham, because I'm not big on ham. But still sounds good. I've been in one of your streams before where you guys were magnet fishing. Ha! Well, Brian,
Guess what?
welcome back.
Dillinger's favorite.
Pelicans. There's a lot of them. It's not very deep right here.
Oh, it
You can see the bottom. All the meats were smoked. Lindsay, the ham bone was used to make the stock. Ooh, we are up in Toronto Bear. It's kind of mucky. Hi. Well, I stepped away for half a second and y'all went for a little swim.
I wonder what that looks like. Probably instant dark.
A few days ago, I was looking and found a deer skull. Oh, that's awesome, Brian. Ugh.
I gotta get this off my phone.
Yeah, bunch of yuck.
I didn't think that was gonna happen.
No. Can y'all still hear? Okay. It says the audio sounds muffled. Okay, is that better now? Okay. Oh, you caught your first rainbow trout? Cool. Shook y'all up a little bit. What'd you get? Ooh. That's a nice one. There we go. Hello, Ramal. Good thing most phones are like waterproof nowadays. Did it at least look cool? Thought I would show you underwater. So I stepped past the tripod to look at something in the water because I'd seen something and tripod tipped over.
Can you fish in here?
We are magnet fishing. So cleaning up the waterways of anything that is magnetic.
Nice.
Do you guys get hit pretty bad with the flooding?
Yeah, probably nowhere near like the southern,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're from Neenah and the current there is just ridiculous. So
New London got the worst of it.
yeah, I seen that New London and Shiocton area.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad here. Just down by the dam there, got pretty high. Yeah, nice day.
Yes.
Only problem with this spot is it's way too shallow and it's way too muddy.
Yeah. Do we want to try and go up on the bridge? If we can.
Oh.
I don't know if there's anywhere to park over there. There may be a business on the other side.
How many people are in it?
There's 9 people in here right now. Oh. I hear Dillinger. He sees the bicycle.
Oh, we got one lure.
Yeah. We're going to try up on the bridge. The people that were fishing over there left.
It is way too shallow here. I can see the bottom, and that's not fun.
No. But, you know, sometimes there's good stuff hiding in that mud. But, yeah. So you guys can kind of see the bottom. I mean, it'd be fun for, like, regular fishing, maybe. Hey, look, there's a Mountain Dew can. Was that Dark Magician? I'm just gonna walk down this way and take a peek. Oh, yeah, seeing skeletons of the animals in the country is very common. He's hiding on us, Jared.
We're not from here, so we're trying to find places to go. I thought this would be good, and then I'm like, oh, it's really shallow. But
There were some kids that told us there was a bicycle in the water over
Somewhere.
in this area somewhere.
honestly, we live here. We live down on the lake, but
Yeah, he said it was over near the cop shop, so I'm guessing maybe that
Yeah,
bridge
that's it.
there.
yeah, that's. So if you go behind the cop shop, that's the cop shop right there.
Okay.
If you go back there, and then right after there's a road that goes to your right, and there's a park, Monkey Park they call it.
Okay.
And there, you can go back. There's a grassy area, and you can go back there, and you got the whole little park to do.
Okay, cool.
I don't know what else to tell you.
We love hearing stuff from like locals. Or if there's like any places where like there used to be an old factory or anything by the water.
There was a hospital. So the river goes down that way, and then like if you take that road, like I was telling you, and you keep going, you're going to end up by Smalley Park.
Okay.
There was a hospital right there years ago. You'd be able to get down there.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Hopefully it helps you out. Good luck.
Yes, thank you very much. Absolutely love hearing from locals and what they have to say.
Who said what?
Oh, that lady we were talking to said there used to be like a hospital down that way, and then there's a park that's called like Monkey Park that you could pretty much hit up the whole park. And the hospital used to be down by Smalley Park, I think she said. Yes, the coyotes do go wild at night. But not just coyotes. Lots of critters. Hi, Dillinger. Okay, so we are going to go over by the cop shop. Hey, be nice. Enough. Enough. So instead of taking us to the cop shop, they took us by City Hall before. Cop shop's right there.
So, maybe I was just in the wrong spot. It's a possibility. Relax.
So you have to go my way.
Yep. I still can't believe your phone fell in the water.
Me either. But it's still working.
I hope so, because I can't afford another one. Can you imagine Lindsay with no phone?
I would go a little crazy, I think.
So, I need to go.
I think let's try going this way. And we'll see if we can find anywhere to park over here. Dark Magician just didn't want to be the one to go for the swim today. There is a parking lot like there, but Channel Park right here. Let's park. Oh, there we go. Right by Cellcom, he said.
Okay.
Hey, we found the spot the kid was telling us about. So we can just park right over here. Cool.
Now this should hopefully be the last trip.
Yes. Where's my phone battery at? 59. Okay. If I have to, I can grab the battery pack out. we decide to go here or up on the bridge. Ooh, this is shaky. I don't know if I like this. You want to go here or up on the bridge?
Pretty much the same thing, huh?
Yeah. I was just kind of looking to see if I could see if there was a bike in the water over here, though. Either the water is just really clear or it is very shallow over here. Or a mixture of both. See, you can see in the water. Our phones are helpful. Would just be late for dinner. But yeah. We're gonna go up on the bridge. But just don't be late for dinner. No.
Sorry guys, this is turning into a
We're not driving anywhere. We're just going for a walk.
car driving video.
No, we're just going up on the bridge.
No, that's fine. I'm just telling you. That's what it feels like.
Oh.
But again, it's one of those things. You never know.
Dillinger is doing what Dillinger does best. Sitting like a human in the front seat, because that's his spot. There's still water coming out of like everything. I pulled my S pen out so that spot can dry up. I'll use an alcohol wipe to clean my phone a little bit better later. Ooh, this railing is high. It's like up past my shoulder.
It started with a bridge and it'll end with a bridge.
I'm disturbing spider webs. I don't want to do that. Spiders need their homes. It's not hooked on the rope, it's hooked to the metal. So if you pull that metal off the bottom, it'll...
Kitty, come right off.
But you managed to wrap your rope through the fishing line. You and fishing line just do not get along.
No, we do not. No, we do not. 'Cause I don't like it. It's not. 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 It's not.
Going back to work. Talk to you and Matt later. Okay, Bear. I hope you have a great day. Yeah, but you know what? I'd come back to this area again. That must be a monkey park that she was talking about. The little island there. There's a bridge in the background. Yeah. So, Matt is like 5'11-ish, 5'10", 5'11". And that just tells you how tall the railing is.
He's not going to be able to get much today.
No, because even if I stand on the little lip, I still can't even really see it over.
Here, you got to give me that once. You got to do that again. That's, yeah.
That's a lot. Trying to look between the gaps and see. It definitely looks like it gets deeper over towards the middle more. It looks like it gets deeper towards the middle more. So if you come down this way to pull, it's rocky. Yeah, come down this way more. This railing is almost as bad as the one in Jefferson. But at least the one in Jefferson has like a handrail going down that you can like, if you have a bucket, you step up on the bucket and then put your foot on the handrail and you can actually see over. This one does not. This one's an older bridge. Give her a good toss from like there. Hey, I caught the sploosh. This tripod's fairly small to be able to use as like a selfie stick, but the other one is a little bit more comfortable.
I think the important thing is we made a live and I was able to spend time with you and we went out and did what we were going to do.
Yep. And I sent everybody for a swim. And we did not go for a swim. Yep. I'm gonna have to tag Dark Magician in this one. And in the comments and tell him he missed it. He let us down.
Anything?
I don't know. Can't tell. Crusties. Okay, for some reason I feel like I was missing messages. Oh, yeah, when is Matt gonna go for a swim? He went last year after he tried to make, or he had me step on the rope and I was wearing my like foam sneakers that had like nothing to the bottom of them, and when he threw the rope, it flew out from under me.
That rope just went.
Yeah. He went for a swim that day. And that area has... That was before the event, wasn't it? I believe so.
Yeah.
That was fun times, though. Ooh, that vehicle sounded like poop. Ugh. Look at the water. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Slimy. They're like scissors. Those could potentially be cleaned up and be usable.
Yeah. I mean, it works. Hey, we caught something.
I think they're fiskers. Somebody had it. Showering me with that smelly water rope.
It could always be worse. I'm trying to think. We have one location.
Yes. We have a few locations that once the water goes down could be pretty awesome. I'm trying to put my sweatshirt back on, y'all.
She's saying she's cold. Unfortunately, we're just not getting it.
No, but, you know, that doesn't mean much. It could just mean that, you know, there's not a lot of junk in the water here. Although it surprises me because this is like a big, like, vacation area. And this is like semi-considered up north. The bicycle very well could have been on the other side too, for all we know. That needs to be 2 feet taller, right, Ray? It's like 5'10", 5'11". And we were told there was a bicycle over this way somewhere. I think this is the bridge the kids were talking about.
Feels heavy.
A boat just went like
I
under.
saw that. an adventure.
So it's like a leader like what we use. And look at the ram on it. We need to find a magnet. Pew pew, right? I agree. You're wearing gloves. I am not. You are the safe one, not me. You are the one handling the magnet.
I suppose.
Not a great spot. No, surprisingly, no. Were you there the day that we found the 2 pew-pews, Ray? The 2 pew-pews in one day? Right down the road from each other? I feel like Ray was, but I don't remember.
I think so. I don't know.
No, I was there when you found the one. Okay. Were we in Florida or?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if it was the Thanksgiving one behind the school or a Florida. Because technically we found 4 of them in Florida.
I haven't gone to that bridge by my old high school since then.
I know we haven't. You want to try the other side?
Either way, I'm not gonna do it.
I'm gonna. Yeah, that was Florida then. That was near Miami. Ah! The wind tried to steal my hat, y'all. My hat that I still have to put a logo on, or like a design on. I got the hat specifically to put a design on it, and I have to get Mini-Me one. So I have decided though that I am going to put Croc Boss on my hat, and then Mini-Me is gonna say Mini Croc Boss, because Mini-Me wants a matching hat. Just be aware there was somebody going under the bridge. Oh. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Good. I want to go to the other side of you because the wind is trying to blow my hat off. There we go.
What I would like to do is find some.
Yes. Like maybe that bicycle that those kids are talking about.
It is just really shallow.
Did anyone get the safe at the one dock that you got the hinge off of? No, no one did. I was kind of bummed about that, right? I believe. I don't remember if that was when we were in Iowa or not. The hinge from the safe. What?
I think it was.
Yeah. I don't know. Does Jared remember that? The hinge safe, or the safe hinge. Ugh. 8.9, Matt.
Hey, it's something. Yeah, unfortunately, it's really shallow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shallow does not mean. Jer goes, yeah, I remember that the safe is still there. Well, we might have to try and get that safe yet. Do you get any vacation time with your job? No?
Nope.
That's weird.
Bet you it's all coming up mud. Problem is I can't see.
What is that? Is it part of a spoon? Like a
Mud.
eating spoon?
Oh, the weird things.
Where's the magnetic rock? I don't know, y'all.
Weird.
Park where they got the camper shell out of the water, but a lot of the rest is still there. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, y'all. I thought maybe it was a spoon. But I don't know.
Guess what I found?
A V-Rod.
I'm trying to.
Careful, the pole might be stuck to the other end for all you
It's
know.
stuck on there, yeah. It'll be fine. So that's pretty cool.
Those are some nice lures, y'all. And that one looks like it's in really good shape.
Just got it stuck. I mean, it's coming up, whatever it is.
There's still more fishing line though.
There's a new way of magnet fishing.
You didn't even like catch the lure. You caught.
Fishing line.
Yeah, he caught the fishing line. Granted, the lure is magnetic because we've caught a bunch of them before. Like, I think we have 10 or more of them.
I love these.
Me too.
V-rods are freaking awesome. And I'm not really sure, but
You called them angry eyes.
so if you're wondering, I know it's wrapped around the magnet.
Grab the scissors, maybe I'll cut it.
Okay.
You're making me touch those slimy scissors?
Yes. Like you say, you're not dirty if you're not magnet fishing.
I want that one. Oh,
So,
Ray. That's part of our collection. we like collecting them, Ray.
yeah, the scissors works.
Good. Clean them up.
Throw that off. And I can see my magnet.
Although this one doesn't say V-Rod on it. Surprises me. No. Something that laid it, like, egg on it. Something. But, yes, Jared, that is a nice one. Ugh.
Where's your fishing line?
Can you throw that in the thing, the bucket?
Yes. She doesn't like getting grossed out.
I don't like touching seaweed. It is a pretty lure, right?
And these actually work really well.
I'll clean them up and throw them in our fishing kit.
Yep. Alright, well. I'm gonna go back this way.
Just wait, right? Stick around for our 3,000 subscribers. We do plan on doing like a giveaway for it. So maybe there will be a cool lure in there. Ray needs a magnet. Jared's working on some things for our 3K giveaway.
I love catching fishing.
Yes. I don't know, Ray, have you seen all of our lures? We have a lot. But never enough. We may just have to lay out all of our lures one of these days and do a straight up lure video.
What I was hoping I could do, go along by the rocks.
You can kind of see the rocks underneath.
That time it didn't work.
No?
But that's the thing with magnet fishing. It doesn't work every time.
I don't see that bike that you're talking about. Unless they were talking about like over that way or something, or like there's that little dock by the cop shop. I don't know. But we're not going to be live for a whole lot longer.
I got like 3 holes left.
I bet around here I'd find a lot of bang bangs. Possibly. What state are you in, Ray? Or country? Hello, Odin. Delaware. Yeah, there might be. There might be some good historical ones there, Ray.
Well, I gotta say,
There's water everywhere in Delaware. Yeah, I believe that.
that V-Rod is probably the highlight of the...
That chatterbait was pretty cool, and so was that other lure.
Yeah, I know. What? I got a ribbon wrap right now. I'd say that was the highlight of the day.
I think the V-Rods are more expensive than the Rippin' Wraps, though. A few more months and I get to claim the Pew Pew I found after the event. Awesome, Jared.
That's gonna be a cool video.
Yes.
Got the Loch Ness Monster.
Hey, look, it's Nessie. If it hooked on a car down there, would it be hard to get it off? Potentially.
Depending on what part of the car it hooked onto.
Yeah, I mean, It might be, it might not be, I don't know.
When we were in Florida, I mean, we were pulling up car doors.
Yeah. But when we tried to pull up that car hood, we kept sliding off of it. Jared says it's a $1,500 pew pew that he would pay $26 only to claim.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we got some metal.
Lots of those rods.
Yeah, just finding nails. And rocks. 2 more throws.
2 more throws? Okay. I mean, the scenery up here is very pretty. It's like your nice little small town.
I max it out every time I'm throwing.
I will say the cops may not necessarily know the laws about it. Most states, it's legal to magnet fishing on public property, with the exception of like state parks and stuff. DNR doesn't necessarily know much either. Unfortunately, they are pretty uneducated when it comes to magnet fishing.
I was asked if I had a license.
Yes, and you do not need a license to magnet fish. Like I said, mostly public property. You can typically magnet fish. Just make sure you look up, like if you find like a historical item or whatever. Those are the
Heavy.
biggest laws you want to determine. It's heavy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It didn't slide off. It didn't click really either, but that's the strange thing.
Huh. Jared goes, is that 2 more fishing throws, Cass, or actually 2 more, Matt? Right, Jared?
I want to know what this is.
He says he's dragging something heavy.
Oh, it's-
Those just rocks?
no. I don't like this bridge, let me tell you. You'll be able to see it before me.
A tire? No. I can't tell.
Whew, it's muddy. All right, what are you? Goop.
Ugh.
It from the pit.
It from the pit. Oh, jeez.
We got a bag.
There's a bag on it.
We got a lure.
A lure. A frog.
That's a goofy looking frog.
He found a frog with the tassels. Woo. I like froggies.
In all reality, didn't I just tell you that we didn't find your frog we lost
Yeah.
last year? So guess what? This makes up for it. I don't know. I don't know what this is. It's metal.
Weird. Throw it back out and see it. See if you can knock the mud off. Alright, Chris, maybe
Making some soup.
you need a bucket to stand on. Our bucket is currently occupied, Chris.
Well, I don't know.
This plate of metal with like a bracket or a handle on it. wind is trying to steal my hat. I don't like it. The wind does not like me.
And that was an interesting throw.
Yeah. Do you ever check the sand for gold as you visit all these spots? No, not really, Odin.
You ever check what?
The sand for gold.
Thought about it.
I know that it is for your tire for in the trunk of the car. Oh, okay. That would make sense. The thing that holds down like the spare tire. That very well could be possible. Be logical.
Trying to run away from me.
What is it? Oh. Oh, jeez. It's not gonna come off of there, but it was kind of funny. It was just. There's a hawk. I believe it was a hawk. Yeah, and all your ropes in the water.
This is what I'm dealing with right now. Oh, hey. I mean, it counts, right?
Yes. There's a bunch of weeds stuck to it, but I'm gonna make Matt dig the bucket when we get home for all the lures so I can clean them up.
I got one more throw.
Oh.
It is weedy here.
Very.
They didn't get hit too bad with the flooding. They had a little bit, but not a whole lot.
I'm gonna try to go back over the rocks again just to see if I can get a lure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One last lure.
One last throw. And I'm gonna have to probably find your food. All right. Here's for hoping for something.
Yeah.
I don't know, where would you say the best place we've ever gone has been in Wisconsin?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hard one. I mean, Jefferson is definitely up there.
I got her stumped.
Rock Springs was a good one. But we don't get very good service out there. Mauston's another good one. Ooh, Necedah. When we went to Necedah that time, that was a really good spot too.
I don't remember. I'm like, when did we go there?
And then we ended up, we are in Shawano, Kathy. Shawano, Wisconsin. But, what was I trying to say? Oh, yeah, we went magnet fishing in Necedah that one time, and then we seen some kids carrying up a giant cart, and then we decided that regular fishing there was also really good. Ooh, Kathy is in Orlando. Nice. No, we did not. Although I know there's some spots around Orlando that I was looking at that could potentially be good. I think we went to like Fort Myers. I think it was. That was on the other side of Florida. We've been to Miami. We've been to Pensacola. We've been to Palm Beach Gardens. We've been to Jacksonville.
What is this? I don't know what this is.
It might be part that holds a wiper blade on. Potentially. I don't know. I don't know, y'all.
Well,
Rusty, crusty junk.
pretty much. Well,
Both of my sons have magnets, but don't use them. Waste of Christmas present, LOL. Oh, Kathy, poor kids, they are missing out. There's a lot of good stuff to be found in Florida. Some of our best stuff we found was in Florida. Lake Okeechobee in Florida, we found a secret agent service badge.
kept that.
Yes. We have found majority of our pew-pews there. We found a bunch of cauldrons for a Cuban ritual called Santeria there. I don't know, we found all kinds of cool stuff.
I still have bucket list finds yet.
Maybe you'll have to take them, Kathy, and just start magnet fishing yourself. So, we are going to end up ending this live here today. Been live for almost 2.5 hours. Matt's favorite find is the V-Rod.
It's in really good condition yet. It
Yeah.
didn't take much.
Right, but they have boats and would rather fish.
I would rather be on their
They could be catching so many lures with
magnet fishing.
magnets. So they could stock up their tackle boxes for free. But hope y'all have a great day. We'll probably be live on Saturday instead of Sunday this next week because Sunday is Mother's Day. We may end up going magnet fishing both days, but Mini Me wants to go magnet fishing with me, so We are going to take her magnet fishing probably, as long as weather cooperates.
Probably.
So, bye y'all.